I'm ready to.
The hair on the back of your legs coming up.
0.
He's not nervous until like 8 o'clock tonight.
No, it's okay. Teamwork makes the dream work.
No.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh man, it's all Team Theo here against you.
I'm sorry.
Hey!
Sorry,
Teal
Black.
Team 6. Teal Team 6.
Sorry.
When we win,
Yeah, watch out.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. Yo. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
we're just broke.
Okay, no,
That's a crack
actually,
already.
so I have a question for you, Carl. So earlier, not this month, maybe a few months ago, I don't remember. You said something about Matt Frazier retiring and how you were coming after his title.
Yes.
So can you please elaborate and explain what exactly you meant by that?
Exactly what you just said.
Exactly what I just
Yeah.
said. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming up, and
He's on the come
He's
up.
on the come up.
I was
Let's
just
go.
I was hiding in the closet.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh.
coming out,
Okay.
and I'm gonna let
Okay.
it, I'm gonna let it be known that I'm the fittest.
He's the fittest.
He's the fittest in the Carlos 37-year-old division.
He's the only one in his division.
I actually just saw a meme with Matt Frazier. I don't know if you've seen it. It's from the Elf movie where he's like, you stood on a throne of lies.
Yes!
And it's like Matt Frazier
Why
was
don't I
somebody's crowned fittest on earth this year, and it's like you stood on a throne of lies.
You smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like ham. Santa.
I love it.
So tell the fans a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, like what's your name? Where do you work? Just kidding. We all know where you work.
Yes. I started CrossFit 6 years ago, 2014, because my wife liked it and she got me into it. And then here we are, 6 years later, live.
So
Owning your
Ripping
own
it.
gym.
owning your own gym. But what I want to know, and I
Yes.
think what a lot of people want to know is what's your why? Like why open a gym during the midst of a pandemic, and why CrossFit?
Oh, okay. So that happened from. So I used to be at another gym, and I love CrossFit. That wasn't gonna change. So, because of other circumstances, like we were moving to Tennessee. Then my wife, her mom got diagnosed with cancer, and she said that she wasn't leaving. We were gonna had to stay put, and I didn't want to go back to work in a desk job or anything else.
Nice.
I wanted to
be your own.
I wanted to do CrossFit, and no one around was gonna be able to give me the salary that I needed to support my family. So I decided to let's give it another run. See if I can open a gym.
Yeah.
Another one.
Amazing.
Heck yeah.
Yes. And here we are.
I love that.
Yeah, the pandemic is not an excuse. That's just.
It isn't an excuse.
Yeah, it's just
So can you elaborate on that? Because I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that,
Take it as an excuse.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And they
or
don't think that you
discouraged.
should be opening up a gym in the middle of a pandemic. Like, what is your opinion? Why did you open up a gym in the middle of a pandemic?
So I do CrossFit. I do love the sport. I love the open. I do everything that has to do with the sport of CrossFit. But I love more the health benefits of CrossFit. That's because after this has an end, right? My Frazier retired. Now he's done. Now I'm
Yeah.
coming, right?
I'm on the come up. Let's go.
So, but your life doesn't end until the day you die, right? And the goal is to, one of the big problems with this country is that people, as soon as they're ready to retire, they gotta start paying bills for their medical bills to stay alive.
Yeah.
Diabetes, obesity, whatever it is. So it's kind of like, man, I finally finished paying off my house, now I gotta pay for medicine. So my goal is to reverse that, change that up, and for people to live into their 90s at full capacity. So
Yeah.
when you retire, you can live your life. And the whole thing with the pandemic was, if CrossFit, it prepares us for the known and unknowable. There's no better test than the pandemic. Nobody knew about it. Nobody knew nothing about it. All we know is that your health, because of CrossFit, is at an optimum that you can, whatever comes at you, you can fight it.
Yeah, how you respond.
Let's
Yeah.
prove it. So that's what I did it. Let's see if it really works, and it does. Yeah, everybody's
It is
here is
working.
healthy. It
Love
works.
it.
And
It's
what
good.
you're saying is you want to build, create heart people?
Oh,
I don't want to say it. I want you to say it.
Say your
I
motto.
wanna-
Say your motto.
thing.
I want to create people that are hard to kill.
Yes. Wow.
Love that.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Dead.
I like that. I thought she could.
Love
Yeah.
that.
So you said you were a coach for how many years?
Oh, I started coaching in 2017.
So 4 years.
4, yeah.
So when did you know that you were ready to make the transition from a coach to a box owner and actually open up a box?
Oh God, so that happened like within a week. So I started.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah.
shit.
This is happening.
So
It is now. I'm doing this.
I started coaching. Well, what happened at the other gym that I used to be at? I did like a really nice renovation for them for free because I wanted it to be welcoming. I wanted the gym to look good. I wanted it to be nice. So I used to own a construction company, so we fixed it all up.
Hey.
Then being by myself, I started coaching. I started like helping them out because there was only 2 coaches, so I started like jumping in classes. Dude, I got it, man. You've been coaching all day. Let me do it. Literally that week after, they asked me if I wanted to become an owner. I went to go see Ben Bergeron, and I came back and I said yes.
The love of your life.
Yeah.
The second love of your life.
Who's the love of your life?
Actually,
Mind you
the
to
first.
say
It's not about me right now.
Safe account. Please, not about me.
It's not about me.
You know him, it's the
about
rock.
Carlos's love of his life.
Listen, you are
Who
by
does
yourself.
he cherish the most other than that?
Yeah, so that actually Natalie's worry that I would leave her because of Ben.
She's
But you're honest.
Probably still worried about that.
Yeah, right?
Survival of the fittest, let's see.
So yeah, that happened within a week. And then I sold all my bikes. I used to do mountain biking. I sold them all to buy ownership of the gym, and yeah, since then that's what it's been. But it's always been more about not the business, about what I like the coaching better than the business side.
Yeah.
You can
If I
change.
could later down the road only coach and somebody be the CEO of the gym, that'd be amazing. Because I love the coaching. I don't like the business too much. But it's good.
Business.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what you
just,
gotta do.
yeah, exactly.
You
But we'll have a
sacrifice an hour
CEO one
a
day.
year.
One day we'll have a CEO. Maybe one of you guys steps up to the plate.
When Ali comes back.
Good. Everyone.
That's
keep
another news. We'll
saying
talk about that later on, folks.
CSA is soon to be announced.
So yeah, man, it happened very fast.
Love it.
Yeah, within a year, I wasn't gonna do CrossFit. I told Natalie that she was gonna hate it. A year later, we're
You're an owner.
freaking
Oh shit.
Coaching
on the
in
box.
Yeah, owns your own box.
Yeah, she's like,
That's a meme.
Love it.
Make it a meme.
she's like, what the hell just happened? She's like, I don't know.
Just life happened.
Yeah.
Literally.
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 I love it.
So
Life.
yes.
Do you have any regrets whatsoever?
No. Bad decisions, yes, but they're learning experiences. So I don't
Yes.
think I don't think bad decisions and things like that are regrets. Anything that happens to us in life that's kind of bad, people should change the mindset and treat it as an experience, and it's how you learn, how you grow.
Mhm.
If you don't have any
Yes.
of those,
You won't.
you're gonna
Yes.
And you're still here.
There's room
even after
for-
all those bad
room
experiences.
for growth.
you're
yes,
here.
yes, always. So I'm
Yes.
never gonna be like perfect. We're always gonna have, room to grow and get better and all that.
Yeah.
Go through ups and downs, but yeah, no regrets.
Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
What is one of your favorite life lessons that CrossFit has taught you? One, because there's so many. I know there are so many. But what's like one of your favorites?
So when I went to go see Ben,
Love you, love
There's
you.
that name
yes,
again.
there's that
Oh,
name
no,
again.
go.
I'm sorry,
There he
guys.
is.
I actually went to go see him, for the business. Like I needed to know how to, these 3 guys are asking me to be an owner. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know how to do construction. And he changed my life personally in the way of, obviously I've been married with my wife for 20 years almost. Not married together, but married for like 14. And you always have up and downs in marriage. And things that he taught me there obviously worked for the business, but it more changed my life at home.
Yeah.
with my real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when he did that, it was like, holy crap! If he did that to me, I can do that to 300
many
more people,
others.
Yeah.
or whatever members we have. You know what I mean? And through this YouTube or whatever people see this, so it's kind of like that was the biggest like wow moment for me
Mic drop.
in
Okay.
CrossFit. Yeah, I was like, this is it. This is why I love it.
So you'd
Yeah.
say he's your biggest inspiration, or do you
Yeah.
have one outside of him?
No, he's like, I will run in front of a bus for him. He's something like that.
You say
Okay.
you die.
Yeah, he died for that.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Natalie
Alright.
didn't hear
It's
that.
life or death. Life or
Natalie,
death with Ben.
yeah.
TED
We're not editing that
Yes.
out.
That's
No, it's that when someone changes your life personally for the better,
You'll know.
Yeah, you're in debt. You know. That's,
Yeah, you don't forget that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
What is your least favorite lift and why?
Oh wow, the back squat.
Really?
Really?
Never would
Yeah.
have thought you'd say that.
Yeah, you're good with those.
Just because I'm not strong enough. Yeah.
Room for growth.
What's your one rep?
That's true.
What did you say?
But I thought it was benching.
Benching, yeah, that's
I
one.
should
Yeah.
have said benching.
Yes.
I said 60
Um,
and press. I hate 60.
Actually, yeah, benching is my worst. Yeah, we'll go with benching.
That's your worst lift. Your least favorite lift is back squats.
No, benching. Is,
Benching? Benching I think
Yeah.
is one of those. Because CrossFit is like benching, it's like, it's like more accessory work.
Yeah.
Yes, but I like it. Like
Well, not
mayhem.
rich one.
Yeah, not rich.
Rich one,
one.
not rich.
So it's
That's why he puts them in all.
like
Oh,
has that
exactly.
chest.
He has nice round.
You were, yeah,
Who has an idol now? Like,
No, you don't understand. You don't
The
understand.
Rock.
The rock, everything.
I know.
Everything.
I know.
The
That's all
ground
he talks
shakes,
about.
it's the rock.
Ben, rock.
You.
myself.
Hey,
Yeah.
me, myself, and I. Approved.
When you work with your members or when you're working with an athlete, what is something you want them to remember you as a coach?
Ooh.
It's a really good question.
How I changed their life outside of the gym. That's how I don't grade myself if I can make you do a 300-pound snatch. I grade myself if I made you a better dad, a better son, a better parent,
Yeah.
kid. That's way more important. So I have a little. I learned this from Glassman. I know he's a bad name in CrossFit now, but he said when you put all of your members' name in a drawer, and in a year from now, take them out, and if you cannot say something that you change for them outside of the gym, you're not doing the job.
That's true. That's good. Yeah, because CrossFit's like an
Yeah.
outside sport too. It's
Yeah.
all about everything. It's like not all about everything outside, but outside and inside the gym.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that stuck with me when
It's
I
a life
heard that.
changer.
Exactly.
So the opposite to that, what's your biggest pet peeve as a coach?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Let's do it next time. I like we're gonna do it. Let's coach.
Ooh, it must be a lot. He's thinking this hard.
No,
He's like, how do I
it's
pick that
kind of
one?
how do I put it?
But don't put it nicely. Say it raw.
Yeah,
No, that's in a rod. It's more somebody not being coachable.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because like it's if you're not coachable here, that means that you're most likely outside of here aren't taking advice and things so that you can grow. So if I can make somebody coachable here, they're gonna make that impact outside of the gym, where they're gonna grow and be better. So that's kind of like the one thing that I look into people and I say, man, this person's not coachable. It's like, oh, it's kind of hard. But yeah, that's it.
That's deep.
Other than that, yeah.
That's a deep one.
So, off topic.
Too big. What's up?
Nothing
But-
but topic. Everything's on tape.
If I bought you some Crocs,
Oh my goodness.
could we make it the gym mascot? And would you wear it?
Oh,
With the
Birkenstocks for life.
They have to be a
Crocs.
noble Crocs collabo.
Crocs, I'm thinking life colors.
Dude, I used to have some bright orange ones.
Whoa,
when they
that's
first
not
came
life
out.
colors. No.
I think I hated them, but I wore
Yes, that's what I like to
Okay,
hear.
no, but so you wear them.
because I wore them because everyone else had them. That's that was my God when they came out when I was just out of high school, I think.
Yeah.
So I was still,
Yeah,
in the
wow.
cool kids, whatever. So I was like, you know what? Let me wear
Like
it.
clog.
Let me wear it. 'Cause everybody has one, but I hated them. I hated
They're-
them.
oh,
So you wouldn't wear them.
comfortable.
Say no.
They're no. Come on. Come on.
To make you feel good.
Hold on, here, how about this? If Ben Bergeron was like, wow, you should really wear these,
Yeah.
what would you say?
You'd be like,
No.
of course.
No.
He's like, these are my coaching style shoes. Would you be like, okay,
Honestly,
man, I'll
once
wear
you
them.
coaching them, you'll never go back.
In CrossFit New England, we make all our coaches wear Crocs.
Yeah,
We'd all be wearing Crocs right now.
With Noble on the side.
He's like, I'll get you a noble charm.
No, that's good. No on the left foot and bull on the right foot, and we could do that. Everyone wear teal Crocs with no bull in black
No,
letters.
literally no.
As our coaching shoe.
Let's do it.
Birks.
Oh, you said
Birks are so much better.
Birks are
They're
the Jesus
cuter,
sandals.
fashionable. You love Jesus.
Yeah, so you can't. You don't want to wear styles like that.
Why? They're cute.
styles-
They got so many colors. The Crocs are so ugly.
Crocs have so many colors. Crocs have the rainbow.
Yeah, but they're just not cute. They're just not cute.
So you're gonna wear them. You're gonna wear them. That's an argument to be talked about later. But don't be
Carlos.
surprised if you see the Crocs coming.
Carlos.
Yes. Ali.
Do you have, or have you ever had such a bad day in the gym that like you remember it right now, you know exactly what day I'm talking about, like such a bad day. It was a horrible workout, like you couldn't lift whatever you wanted to lift or whatever it was. What did that teach you?
I have
And
those-
what was it?
Yeah, so I had those a lot. I actually, when I have workouts like that, I write them down.
Mm-hmm.
Because they make me, I want to hit it later. And yeah, like it's something, like I feel it, that it's something that it owns me, right? Like I was like, no,
Yeah.
you're not gonna own me, like I'm gonna kick your ass later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I
Cut
saved,
back.
I saved the workouts, but it was, I think it was a handstand and devil's press workout that we did. That I was like, holy shit, yeah, like I was having a bad day. It was a lot of like stuff going on in my head, and yeah, I just wrote it down, and it's a learning experience. Like practice the stuff that you suck at.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've been practicing my handstands, bringing the number up that I do in the watt. Like I started doing 10 per watt, and now I'm up to 30.
Yeah.
So like little by little, my number goes up.
It's good.
So when I'm ready, I'm gonna tackle it again.
Nice.
Yeah, but it was like a skier dumbbell press and handstand. It was like 50 calories, 50.
Handstand walk or
Handstand
handstand push-ups?
push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you did like some burpees and then went back and did it again. Yeah, we haven't programmed it yet, by the way. That was
good.
yeah,
Sounds like a lot.
very
okay.
like yeah.
Wow. So practice makes progress.
Yeah,
Just
practice
do
and work on your weaknesses. That's like that. You're gonna gain way more doing the stuff that you suck at
Mhm.
than working on the stuff that you're good at already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll by yourself will raise your whole level of
Yep.
Yeah.
fitness. Yeah.
Oh, me? Oh. I got you. What is your most embarrassing CrossFit fail?
Oh.
I hate that.
I've heard a lot.
Like a lift, like something.
Yeah, like
that,
you're lifting, you hit yourself in
It's
the
like,
head.
"God, you-"
Anything you can remember.
peeing your pants during a lift. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
A lot of the ladies tell me they've done
Shitting your
that.
pants and
Yeah,
a
you
wad.
doing a heavy back squat.
I mean,
And they're like,
little poop came out.
I'm not embarrassed about it. That's the thing. So I'll say it. It was an open workout,
Oh.
And
So we know this is about to get real.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens in the next 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
it was an open workout, and it was a repeat already. So we had done it before, and so then I did it the second time, and I got the exact same score.
Oh, motherfucker.
And I'm like, and now going to that WOD, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this up. This is gonna be
Let's
shit.
go.
And I got the exact same score.
Thought like,
Oh, we're back on,
say
folks.
that after.
Oh, so
So,
you got the same score.
same score, and Natalie was my judge, and I told her, I'm gonna do this lift even if I shit my pants.
and so you shot.
And so Monday came, and she's like, all right, let's go. So I started the workout, and the lift comes, and I get ready. I don't give it. And
I don't give a shit.
sure enough,
Literally.
literally, I did the squat clean, and I said I shot my pants as I'm picking it up.
No.
And she was cracking
Speaking of
up.
that, it's like,
He was cracking up, but then it felt like I shot my pants, but I didn't. I went to the bathroom, and it
You
was
went to
just
check, and
the
it was
Just a
feeling.
little wet for it.
dang, I thought it was a shit.
A little wet for it.
So you thought you sharded.
Maybe, yes. And I was like, oh my god.
But it was
Yeah.
the workout again. You were doing it the third
The
time.
third time?
No. So it was like a repeat. So it was like maybe 15 or something or 16, and then they did it in 19, and then I did that. I did it on 19. I did it twice. I used to not do the workouts twice,
Yeah.
and then I started doing that like last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do it
Yeah.
twice
Everyone
now.
says to
you
do
got
that.
to, you gotta try.
Yeah.
First one's always a feeler.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
one's like,
yeah,
nah,
it
I
is.
know.
Second one, you just gotta go balls to the wall.
Yeah. So, but I always went bust to the wall, so I didn't like the feeling the second time.
Yeah, exactly. Balls to the wall again.
Yeah.
Times
I
two.
mean,
Yeah.
you're
Those open
gonna
workouts
go-
suck.
Yeah, they
Strategy.
suck on Friday, and now you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to make it suck more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
On
Make
purpose.
it suck more to get 3 more reps. Is it worth it?
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
going from
gosh.
50,000 to 49,873.
Yeah.
I mean, is it really, is it really
That's
worth it?
actually good math really fast. The first time I did that was I think it was 19.1, and we had
I
the
hate
burpees
that
and the
one.
chest ground to overhead.
100% worth it. To do that.
Exactly, 100% worth it. Just to see that number go down, like,
Yeah.
yes! Success!
That's
It
why
is the best
people think
feeling.
CrossFitters are so weird.
And then you can like
Oh.
toss it
They
to
don't
the other
understand
3,000
why
people, you just
are
pass it
doing
like,
that?
fuck
Like,
you.
it's the process.
It is awesome.
Where do you see yourself in 30 years?
Holy shit! In
Whoa.
30 years, retire, man.
Whoa.
Somewhere in
67.
Tennessee.
Oh, 60.
Tennessee, you
Still
wanna live?
lifting.
Yeah, for
Still
sure.
doing
Big
badass
ass,
grandpa,
big
bad
ass
grandpa,
barn, a big barn like thrown in with a whole gym in there. Yeah. Yes.
You're a mountain boy.
67, Yeah. Yeah.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Definitely.
is?
There, I don't know if Tennessee though, because it gets cold there. So
Tennessee,
maybe
yeah,
I'll
I'm
find like
about to say.
Ocala, like in somewhere in Ocala was
About
still
to say
heating.
that.
Yeah, somewhere like that. We'll see, but for sure, still kicking ass. You know.
Okay.
Kicking ass wherever you are.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Do that.
yeah, definitely
Um,
retire.
What is one of your main goals for this gym?
Ooh.
Like as a family, as a community, you know?
So I was talking to Ali this morning. It was pretty cool. I don't like goals. Goals are you people get to them, and then you're gonna, like Matt Frazier, when he won his first, I'm sure his thing was winning the CrossFit Games, and then that feeling goes away like within 3 days, and then okay,
Create another goal.
yeah, exactly. So I don't like setting myself for goals. I like fulfillment in life. So
Okay.
everything I do every day is I'm doing it. That's my goal. Like
Yeah.
whatever I'm doing each
Conquer
day,
the day.
let's do it. So when I see a goal, I don't see a goal for this gym. I know this gym is going to be known as in 5 years, I want this gym to be known as, I don't know by who like grades this or whatever,
Oh yeah.
but as known as the top 5 gym in
Let's do
the
it.
country.
Competitions,
Um,
everything.
And whatever you want, yeah. And for you, like the members and you guys, to be proud of where you're working at. Like that, you guys like are proud of it. Like this is it. This like I wouldn't go to work at Google because this is better.
Yeah.
Like that.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm proud of it now. So can you imagine
Mhm.
in 5 years from now, peeps?
Yes.
It's gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah.
So what was the question you asked me? Froyo
Oh
Where
God.
is
Ice
it?
cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Gelato.
or gelato?
Eddie's,
Edie's.
Edie's, whatever it's called.
Eddie's.
Double, fudge brownie, the whole thing
Wow.
at once.
Oh, that was very specific. Okay.
Very, he
okay.
knows what he's doing, correct?
Yeah,
Like the
Ben
whole
and Jerry's happy.
yeah, and it's super chocolatey. I like.
Chocolate.
And it's funny because I hated chocolate, and then Natalie got pregnant with Emily,
Chocolate.
and that's all I could eat.
So now you're a
I
chocolate
got
guy.
the cravings.
You got that?
Yep.
I didn't know if that was true. Is that true?
100% true. Yeah.
Really?
I
That's
freaking gained like 30 pounds.
Oh, you gained the paternity weight too.
Yeah.
She's not pregnant. You guys are both
Sympathy
pregnant.
weight.
Sympathy weight.
Yeah.
Definitely worth. It's for real. Yeah,
Wow.
but it's really good.
So, what do you do in your free time? Other than life.
Man, that's a good question because I think about this place all the time. So I had on purpose. I had to pick up a hobby that I used to do, mountain biking, and went and I got a bike so I can like get away from
Mhm.
CrossFit a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it was basically, yeah, like day and night breathing this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not because it's bad, I just love it. I love this so
Of
much
course.
that, but you kind of have to like,
Have time
Yeah.
away. It
Yeah,
allows you
have
to
time
think,
away,
allows you
yeah.
to grow,
Mhm.
allows you to learn.
Yes.
Time away is good.
yeah, so I had to do that on purpose.
So mountain biking.
Mountain biking, yeah,
The
you know,
beach.
yeah, the beach, spend time with the kids. I want to take Josh, he's starting to get older, so I'm going to take him like on trips, like, you know, let's go dirt biking, let's do
Skiing.
like
Yes.
skiing, things like that, yeah. Yeah, it's getting there, man.
Love that.
Yeah.
So cute.
10 years old this year.
What's your favorite thing about being a dad?
Having the responsibility of like whatever I teach them, that's what they're gonna think of the world and people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like raising kids that you know, do things for others, and they I'm very big about not judging. Like everyone is great, and you learn as you go. So if something happens, then
Yeah.
you know, you just learn from that mistake. But yeah, that just seeing that the responsibility that they see me every day, and whatever they learn is gonna be from me. So that's my favorite thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
You are the leader.
What's your number one advice to all the members here at Life?
Oh man, love the process.
Mm-hmm.
Love the process and love the grind that it takes to get there. Don't look at the goal, don't look at it, don't see a number. Love the grind, love the
Yeah.
process.
Yes.
If you love the process of whatever you do in life, it doesn't have to be this, it can be anything in your life. If you love and every little day you put a drop in it, you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Yes,
The Atomic
I
Habits
love
book,
that.
like literally fall in love with the process, because you know,
It's not just about the goal. It's about
yeah.
the.
It's not like what's on the other side of the line. It's like how you get over it.
The climb.
So it's a
You
That
Yeah.
goes hand in hand with the goal
I'm
too. 'Cause, you know, you set the goal and it only lasts, but if you love the process, and the goal is
Always, yeah.
And
there's-
You're
enjoy
always
all of it.
fulfilled.
There's
Yeah.
always goals, exactly. You keep reaching for the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay? If you have goals, it's kind of like, oh, now what?
But what's next?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I remember in that book now too, it's like you'll never actually be fulfilled. It was just, it's like you get there and then you keep going, which is not healthy.
Mm-mm. No.
Yes. Yes.
Atomic Habits, it's a good
Good
read.
stuff.
I like it.
Deep.
Biggie Smalls or Tupac?
Ooh.
Oh!
Holy shit, Tupac.
Oh, that was fast. You can't say oh and then have your answer.
Yeah, I guess we
Didn't even
should.
think about
It
it.
was,
for a
it was
second.
just like a
Think
good
about
one.
it
It was a good one. It was a good, but yeah, Tupac. For sure. That's a nice
Music
one.
type. Country, R&B.
Shit, country, like if I'm chilling,
Reggaeton.
I feel it sometimes. If I'm working out,
Rap.
I feel like
anything with a beat. Like I don't
EDM.
listen to any of the words. Like
I know you zone out, right?
I
Bro,
think once the workout starts, I don't think anybody really hears
No,
it.
that's
the
yeah. I thought
other
it was
day,
just
but
me.
no, people do because then people
There-
start going.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
Only at the beginning. I don't know.
No,
It's like-
no, not really.
During a lift, I hear the word.
Well,
During
the beat
I
sucks.
think most people
then.
zone
Maybe
out.
at the beginning.
The-
Because there's sometimes where I finish work, I'm like, with the music on?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
It means you're focusing on the workout. That's good.
You
No,
don't
that's
Yeah.
true.
The,
But in a
uh,
lift, I hear it a lot. Like more in a lift.
But the list
Yeah,
is
but
just like,
constant
you're doing
pause.
that one thing. If
Yeah.
you're working out, you're doing like
Yeah.
Doing, like,
things,
like-
trying to focus on your breathing.
The
Yeah.
other
But
day I
after
was
that, for me, everything
coaching
was silent.
and I was listening to the words and I was like, we're listening to this?
Did you have it on YouTube music? Yeah, that's why. There's no
It was
editing in
explicit.
that.
It was-
Yeah.
You gotta type in clean.
I was like,
Why do you-
wow. But no, not even like
Fib radio's pretty dirty too.
yeah, but we
Yeah,
have it. We
they
have it
don't-
on
they don't curse at
the
all.
yeah. We have it on the clean stuff. But
I
it's
didn't
still
do
like
that.
it'll be like
Kids, I didn't.
you'll be like they're talking about like especially the Spanish song. They're talking about like how I cheated with this guy, but I went with this guy. Like all these crazy things. I'm like, oh my god, this is like, I never actually listened to
Don't
the
like about
song.
WAP.
The
Yeah.
that
That one plays all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rap, not WAP.
Yeah, don't let that come on
I try
YouTube
to
radio.
say it, you know, not.
Yeah.
straight up.
WAP instead of WAP.
So,
Yeah.
but it's funny. It's funny how
Like on
people,
Fib
some
radio,
people listen.
when that comes on YouTube radio here,
Yep.
you're hearing everything.
Oh
every
yeah,
song.
I know. It's
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
going back. Like Livian comes in. And
You're like, oh shit, Oh.
So funny story about Libyan.
oh my gosh.
She actually, I went
It's
to.
my
I
fault.
go on Fridays. I pick her up from school. I drop them off and pick them up from school on Fridays. And the teacher goes,
Oh, no.
"Hey, she's been at the gym a little bit, huh?" Oh yeah, was she working out? No, she was singing yada 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 yada.
Oh no.
The whole class was singing the song
Oh
after
my
it.
god.
Wow.
The whole day. And I'm like,
to it too, you know.
I was like,
Oh my god.
did she dance? And she's like, no, thank God. And I go, oh, thank God.
She twerks.
She
Yes.
does in the gym and she's like, come on. But it's
Who told her
I blame Nat. I blame
Mhm.
I blame Nat. No, I blame Nat. It has to be Nat. Nat, it's your fault, bro.
I love it. I love it.
But it's
She's
okay.
too cute. She's going to be wild. My wild
She
one.
is wild. What do you mean going to be?
Um,
She's a wild one.